Hello, thank you for joining me. So I thought I would do a quick fix chair yoga option. Obviously there's the hour-long one, but not everybody has an hour, particularly if you're working from home, have a lunch break, or you've just got people whizzing in and out of the house. An hour can be really quite challenging. So we'll do just a quick fix, working through the whole of the body, nothing particularly strenuous, but just getting some good movement into all various parts of the body. So on your chair, I have a block under my feet, but that's because I'm 5'1", and if I didn't have the block for me to have my back against the back of the chair, I would have my feet dangling. So if you're taller than me, you may well not need a block. The best position is so that you can have a nice right angle at the back of the knee. So just judge whether you need your block. It can be a book, it can be a foam cushion, anything you want. So just start with a little bit of a relaxation, maybe turning the palms of the hands upwards, allows the shoulders to soften down. And a couple of moments with the eyes closed, just tuning in with the breath. If you've got any busy brain, any to-do list on the mind, seeing if you can maybe just push it to one side. It will wait. And just keeping the next 20 or so minutes for yourself. Allowing the breath to lengthen. Taking a little longer over each inhale and each exhale. Often if during the day we're busy, maybe various things are happening that add a little stress to the time, and that can make the breath quite short and shallow. And just beginning to slow everything down, calm everything down. With your next exhale, let the chin drop down in towards the chest. Nice little gentle roll of the chin from one side to the other. So it's like a no shake of the head. You might find you get little crackles and pops, and that's fine. Just remembering we're avoiding any discomfort, any pain. And then bringing the chin back to the center, slowly roll the head over to the right. And just let it hang out there. And particularly if you notice this is challenging, and please feel free to take extra time here or to come back and to repeat these. The head is very heavy, the neck has a lot of work to do to support it. So it's good to give it that stretch. Inhaling, taking the head to the center, and then letting it hang over to the left. And lifting the head up. A little bit of a turn round towards the right, as if you were looking behind you. Nice twist. Moving the head to the center, and then round to the left. And again, notice any different feeling between the two sides. We often sleep in a different way, so one side might naturally feel tighter, might be something you're doing during the day. So if there are any inconsistencies between the sides, just allow that extra time to allow the muscles to release. Taking the head over to the left. And then this time, if it's comfortable, lift the chin up. So you're not letting the head fall back. You're lifting the chin, so it's a feeling of strength and opening into the front of the throat. taking the head over to the right, and then rolling the head down to the center. Lifting the head up, and start to circle the shoulders. Again, shoulders can be really tricky and grindy. Quite often hold a lot of stress in the shoulders. So the more you can move them around, the better they'll feel. And then taking them round in the other direction. A nice tight squeeze up, really hug the shoulders up to the ears. And when you let them fall down, take a loud sigh out. Tight squeeze. And once more. Lovely. Bringing the arms up, taking them wide, circling the wrists. So again, if you feel the shoulders hugging up now, seeing if you can lower them down as if you were drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Couple more circles round. If this feels too challenging and you want to lower the hands, lower the arms, please do. And then circle the hands round in the other direction. And then pausing. Bringing the hands up so you've got the elbows bent. And with the upper arms staying as still as you can, lower the hands down. Just see where they go, getting that rotation over, and then opening up. And then lowering the hands down, opening them up. One more time. Opening them up, maybe a few circles again, upper arms staying as still as you can, so that you're getting the mobility, the movement into the elbows. And then taking them round in the other way. And pausing. Reach the arms out wide. Bring the palms of the hands together, interlock the hands, push the palms away and curl over. So hollowing out into the abdominals, into the tummy, drawing the shoulders maybe all the way up to the ears again, really push the palms away, get a big stretch up the back of the body. Taking the hands out wide, down to the seat of the chair, and push against the chair to lift up. So the sit bones are on the chair, the tummy feels like it's drawing in and up towards the spine, shoulder blades squeezing together as you lift the chest. And the chin can lift if that's comfortable into the neck. Releasing out, bringing the arms up overhead. Nice long breath out as you lower the hands in front of the heart and again interlock the fingers. Push the palms away, hollow out the back of the body. And taking the arms out wide, hands to the chair, push against the chair, lift up, open up. And releasing out one last time, reaching the arms up overhead, lowering the hands in front of the heart. Maybe try the other wrap of the fingers, sliding the fingers one along in the other direction. Push the palms away, draw the tummy towards the back of the chair, push the hands forward. And taking the arms out wide to the chair and lift up and open. And then settling down. Bringing the right arm up, dropping the hand down the back, Maybe using the left hand just to open up, a little bit of a stretch, opening up into that shoulder. You can equally take the hand behind, the left hand behind, and hold the fingers. But if that isn't in your range of movement, that's absolutely fine. This is a lovely stretch. And a little bit of a tilt over towards the left. So you're getting the stretch also into the side of the body. Take it as far as is comfortable. Hold it for a moment. Lifting up, reaching the arms up high. And taking the other one. Left hand goes down the back. Maybe you're going to reach round and hold hands, or use the right hand to open up into that arm, into the shoulder, rooting the sit bones into the chair, and take your stretch over to the right. And lifting up, reaching the arms out wide, and turn towards the right. Maybe use the left hand to the base of the chair and wrap the right arm behind the back of the chair for a gentle twist round. So you're drawing yourself round using the hands. Nice feeling as if you're wringing out. The chest turns to the right and maybe the gaze goes gradually behind you. You can pause and hold in that twist. Feeling of height through the spine. Try to avoid sinking down. Keep it nice and tall. Releasing forward. Breathe in, lift the arms up overhead. Exhaling them down. Take your twist in the other direction. Again, use the arms, gradually turning the chest towards the left side. And then the gaze follows behind you. Lower body staying pointing forward. Getting the rotation about the waist. Releasing forward. So you may want to edge a little further forward in the chair, just to give you a little bit more freedom of movement. If you want to keep the back rested on the chair, please do, but just bear in mind that things might be a little bit more restricted, and that's just the way it is. Lifting up with the right leg, hug the knee in. Have the knee as close to the armpit as you can. Still sitting tall, start to circle the ankle. I think my other foot is the clickier one, but if your ankle is clicking, it's fine. As I say, just so long as those clicks aren't associated with any pain. Taking the foot round in the other direction. And a little bit of a point of the toes. Draw the toes back in, point them away. Hug them in one more time, getting a calf stretch, getting a top of the ankle stretch. And then a little bit of a looser grip onto the knee. Start to circle the leg round. Getting that movement into the hips, sockets. And again, see how it feels. Staying nice and tall, not slumping over, building strength. And then taking the leg in the other direction. And then a little bit of a hug in. Maybe try dipping the nose down towards the knee. Nice curl over. And then placing the foot onto the floor. Taking up the left leg. Again, squeeze it in. Sit tall. Circling into the other ankle. I'm getting some clicks in this one. And then circling round in the other direction. point and flex the foot. And then start the circling into the changing the direction. And releasing the foot down. I'm going to get rid of the block. I'm going to lift up with the right leg, flex the foot, push the leg forward. And then I'm going to bring the foot underneath the chair. So I'm really squeezing the foot underneath the chair and then stretching it away. And then squeeze it in, stretch it away. And a couple more times. And then pause, lift the knee up in towards the body, hold for a moment and place it down. Lifting up with the left leg, push it away, get the stretch into the calf, and then squeeze the leg underneath the chair and then stretch away. Squeezing under, feeling the muscles at the back of the leg doing that work. Stretch away 2 more times. And then bringing the knee in, hold it there. And then placing it down onto the floor. A little bit of a run through with the legs, let everything loosen off. Maybe shaking the hands and coming to pause. Coming to sit back in the chair. I'm going to just close with a little bit of Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, balancing breath. So I'll mirror you. My right hand, it's my left, but let's say it's my right hand. I'm going to place my right thumb on my nose. Middle and index finger, they can rest on my brow center or lightly curl. And the ring finger and the little finger are just resting by the side. So with the right nostril closed off, I'm going to take a full breath in through the left nostril. And then close the left nostril, release the right, and breathe out through the right. Full breath in through the right. Hold, close the nostril, release the left, and breathing out through the left. And that's 1 round. So continuing in through the left, hold, change the nostril, breathing out through the right. Pause. Breathing in through the right, hold, change the nostril, breathing out through the left. And continuing a few more rounds at your own pace, taking the length of pause that works for you. Maybe closing the eyes, just focusing on the movement of the breath, in and out, through alternate nostrils. When you next breathe out through the left, just returning to your natural breath, resting the hands on the lap. Nice soft shoulders, eyes closed maybe. Letting everything settle. With your next inhale, lifting the arms up overhead, stretch them up high. If you're leaning back into the chair, maybe even make it a little bit of a back bend. And exhale the hands down in front of the heart. Full breath in. Stretch. And exhaling, taking the hands down. One more time. Just going to pause. Lifting the gaze. And namaste. So hopefully body's feeling a little bit more comfortable, created a little bit more ease in all the joints, the mind's feeling nice and calm after your nadi shavasana rather. And please do this as many times as you like. It's a nice one, just middle of the day. If you're feeling a bit stressed, if you've been sat at a desk or anywhere for a long time, been driving anywhere for a long time, just to get the movement. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you at some point somewhere very soon. Thank you very much.